Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel.
We left you guys last time here at Niagara Falls. Our fun is continuing. We're doing something really special now, and we hope you join us for another adventure. Last episode, we arrived at Niagara Falls and were absolutely blown away by the sheer power of the water plunging over the cliffs. The mist rising hundreds of feet in the air, rainbows reflecting the magnificent sunlight, and the beauty all around. Now, we're getting a closer look at the falls and are excited to take you along with us. The Maid of the Mist is a long-standing Niagara Falls tradition. Its history began in 1846 as a steamboat carrying people, luggage, mail, and cargo across the Niagara River. Soon after, a suspension bridge across the river was built, so the Maid was rebranded as a sightseeing adventure that has continued throughout the years and been enjoyed by millions of visitors, including some famous personalities. And of course, Jim and Pam from The Office tied the knot on the deck of the Maid of the Mist. If you haven't guessed already, we're taking a ride on the Maid of the Mist.
All right, we made it through the line, got ourselves some souvenir ponchos.
Today, the Maid of the Mist operation includes two 600-passenger boats that are fully electric and scheduled to depart every 15 minutes. We've heard that at peak times, the lines can be extremely long. We purposely visited the park on a weekday to try to avoid the crowds, lines, and the more expensive parking rate. On a Thursday afternoon in the middle of July, there wasn't much of a wait at all. Don our pretty jackets. Where's the... There he is. Ready for this?
Let's do it.
This should be fun. If you guys follow our channel, you know we don't usually spend much money on things like this, but we're splurging today. We thought we should do it while we're here. So that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Now we're gonna go check out the crow's nest and get another view of the falls. Probably get a little more wet. After checking out the crow's nest, we took the elevator up to the observation deck, which is included with the Maid of the Mist ticket and extends out over the Niagara Gorge, providing spectacular views of all three falls. So that boat ride, I think, was worth it. They're making a killing.
That they are.
But it was really cool. It was pretty fun in the mist, getting soaked and...
Got pretty intense there.
Yeah, feeling like the rough water right at the bottom.
We haven't seen our footage yet to see if anything has turned out, but
right.
Hopefully we got some cool shots for you.
We were juggling our cell phones, trying to keep them dry, and we had our little Wolfang underwater camera that we had out, but it kept getting covered with water, so yeah, we'll have to see how it was. And now, for dinner, we're making breakfast, because we're getting pretty low on groceries. We need to make a grocery run tomorrow, but because we're here at the state park all day, we're using up what we have. So we got some pancakes going on, and then I'm going to scramble some eggs with spinach and ham.
Breakfast. It's the dinner of champions. I don't know. You tell us. Is she better at cracking eggs than I am?
Alright, these are getting cooked up nicely. I added some salt and pepper and dill. I like dill in my eggs. Oh yeah. After a long day being on our feet, this is pretty perfect. I cut up some strawberries and I have some syrup from Cracker Barrel. I think it's strawberry syrup with my whipped cream, and it's pretty yummy.
What you doing?
I'm answering our viewer comments on YouTube. Every evening at dusk, the falls are illuminated in an array of changing colors. During the summer, a 5-minute fireworks show adds to the display beginning at 10 p.m. We made our way back up to the observation deck to get a good view. After finishing up our time at the falls with the spectacular show of lights and fireworks, we headed back to Walmart for the night. You ready to go outside, kitty? Huh? You ready to go for a walk? You got your little harness on? Huh? I took our girl out for her evening stroll and grass munching session before calling it a night. Ooh, yummy. Good morning, you guys. We came to Walmart last night, got some good sleep, and now we're dumping trash Get ready for our day.
So it works out. There's a Panera in the same shopping complex as Walmart. So we're going to stop here for a little bit, get some Go Juice, and try to get some work done. So using my trusty little compass here to see which way the sun's going to be heading so we can get as much shade as possible. So by my calculations, we should have about 10 minutes of shade.
Whenever possible, we try to park so our nose is in the shade and our solar panels are in the sun. A win-win situation. All right, well, we just went to Planet Fitness and then made a stop at our favorite grocery store, Aldi. So I gotta put away the groceries now. Just a quick little stop. And then we're gonna head to another state park. Chill out for the evening. Did you know that there are 2 other state parks right in Niagara Falls that are free? One of those state parks is Devil's Hole. Devil's Hole State Park overlooks the Devil's Hole Rapids. A stone staircase leads down to the base of the gorge in the Devil's Hole Trail, which offers views of the rapids and gorge rock layers. It's also the gateway of the Niagara Shoreline Trail connecting to the Empire State Trail. What are you doing, Eddie? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Checking things out? Huh? You checking things out? You good girl. After doing some work today, we had some time left in the day, so we decided to come here. It's Devil's Hole State Park. I think there's a little area of the river where there's a little rapids area that's called Devil's Hole, and you can hike down. I think part of it's closed though because of a rock slide recently, so I'm not sure what we'll be able to see here, but we're enjoying the spot, and maybe we'll go for a little walk later. So this trail is just pretty much all stairs. We have no idea what the payoff is really, if it's worth it, because like I said before, the part of the trail is closed and we're not sure what part. So we're gonna find out. We have no idea if there's gonna be a view or not, but we're getting some exercise. Exercise on top of exercise, since we already went to Planet Fitness.
And we're also completely disregarding the falling rock signs. Just bounce off.
We found some chalk, and Steve is leaving his mark. It's his self-portrait. Doesn't look just like him. Same smile, same eyes, everything.
So we just talked to some people on the trail, and they said you can only get down part way. I guess there was a rock slide or something at some point, so you can't get down to the bottom. So.
Yeah, based on what they said, we don't think it's worth going all the way down and then back up. So we're going to turn around now. Let's take a look. Alright, well, we're not giving up exploring yet. We saw someone chalk write bat cave on the rock, so we're going to see if there's a bat cave. I'm not going to lie, it's a little concerning that these stairs are slanted like this in an area where there's been rock slides. Seems a little precarious. This is kind of cool though. Where's the bunny? Hi, bunny. Hello, bunny. What are you doing, huh? Hello, bunny. You okay? Well, this is kind of cool. This trail comes up against this rock face. Don't know if there's a bat cave, but it is cool. One fun thing on this trail is we've been finding little painted rocks. It's always fun when people leave those behind to be found. And people have left charcoal around so you can make art that'll wash away. We've now moved on to the cool down portion of our exercise for the day. We're now on the easy flat part of the trail up at the top of the gorge. This is how we roll on a Friday night. We're so exciting.
Hello. Yeah, Canada. Thank you. Thanks for calling me back. Was curious, do you accept banana phones in your country? No? All right. I guess I just got to throw it away. All right. We'll see you in a little bit. We're almost at the border. All right. Bye. That's a bummer. Got to throw away the banana phone.
Aww. For the last few months, since we knew we were going to be staying in the Northeast this summer and fall, it's been in the back of our minds that we might go to Canada. So we've been preparing for that. Back when we were in York, Pennsylvania, we actually took our kitty to the vet to get her updated rabies shot and just to get her checked out. And there's other things we knew we needed to prepare for. Some we prepared for better than others. One was our phone plan. Neither of us have the best phone plan for going into Canada, so we're going to make do. We also knew that we couldn't take any plants into Canada, so when we were just with our brother and sister-in-law camping, I left her with our plant that we brought with us from our old place that we sold in Florida. And then the last few days, knowing that we can't take produce across the border, we've been trying to eat everything we have and not buy anything new and just plan ahead. So hopefully we've done everything we need to do and there'll be no problems when we cross over. So this is where we're going to leave you for today. You're going to have to check back to see how it goes as we try to cross the border into Canada. All right, here we go.